Tiff is she trying to box. Alright, trying to get new people. And for NMS boxing. She texted me back. She said, yo, I'm down if you get Elle Lee. Now, I don't know the lore between them. Alright? DM Elle Lee on Instagram. She hits me back and says crazy and doesn't reply anymore. Anybody have Elle Lee contact? Anybody have Elle Lee's contact?
Hello?
Hey Tiff, I'm live right now. You in the gym?
Yeah, I'm boxing right now.
First off, how have you been? It's been a minute.
Good.
That's
Wait,
good.
well, can you, I'm so sorry, can you make it quick?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just saying, I got Elle Lee.
Wait, she said yes?
Yeah, she said she down.
Wait, are you dead?
I'm dead.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna wipe the floor with her.
Alright, bet. Okay, I'll let you get back to what you're doing.
Alright,
peace.
bye.
So what do I do about this DM? Do I just leave it and try to get a phone call? You gotta see this.
There's one girl that I used to
Oh my god. So, okay, let me actually get the lore here. Let me get the lore drop here.
be like really good friends with. Terrible person, I realized. I'm the kind of person that
My ex-friend tried to sleep with me and ruin my life?
there's this one girl that I used to be like really good friends with. Terrible person, I realized. I'm the kind of person that gets like easily manipulated. I had so many people warn me and tell me, hey, this girl's not a good person. I met this girl, she DM'd me on Instagram, and she was like being really sweet. Okay, like you love shopping, you love doing this, you love doing that. Like I love that too. And she ended up like love bombing me. I love you so much, you're a friend, blah, blah, blah. Keep in mind, we've only known each other for maybe a month. Or like less than that. You know what? I was like, this is really cool. I was like, you're so sweet. This is great. I'm so happy right now. I have a new girlfriend. She's cute. She's nice. I mean, everyone around me is saying, hey, watch out. She's a piece of shit. But I think she's different with me. I hate using this term, but she was such a pick-me. It was like the epitome of pick-me. You open up the book and you look at the definition. Her name is scattered across pick-me. There was one friend that I have that she actually like went after for no reason. I think it's because they looked similar to each other. Similar vibe, same hair. They're both the same race. So she probably saw her as like some sort of threat or something. And she would go after her exes and her current boyfriend. Isn't that crazy? She would purposely flirt with her boyfriend in front of her. And I would tell her like, hey, like,
That's
I don't know if that's
crazy.
good. I don't think you should do that. Like, she's my friend. Like, don't try to go for her boyfriend. She was really boy crazy, and I just like I get it sometimes, but it gets to a point, you know. And she ended up dating one of my friends because they matched on Hinge. And I told her, I was like, hey, if things go south, please don't expect me to pick sides, because I've known this guy for like 4 or 5 years at this point, and I just met her, but you know she's my best friend. Please don't expect me to pick sides. I know how you deal with men. I know what happens when things go south. Like, don't expect me to like pick sides, please. They literally see each other for 1 week. He's like, hey, I don't think this is gonna work out, because he realizes that he doesn't really like who she is as a person, and so she like kind of freaks out and like tries to find him at this party that we were at, and tries to like convince him like, hey, like take me back, blah blah. And he's like being really nice about it. He's like, hey, like I'm sorry, like I really don't think this is gonna work out. She gets so mad. She takes her wine glass that she is drinking and she just
We got the same crow?
And I had no idea this was going on. I'm like walking out of the party and she goes up to me and my roommate. And she's like, I just threw wine at him. I turn around, I'm like horrified. I'm like, why would you do that? I do another like 180 and I see him. He's like standing there and he looks like he's about to cry. Like he's so upset. Like he just got wine thrown at him. Of course he's gonna cry. I'm like, I try to, you know, talk some sense into her because she's kind of like an explosive firecracker. I can't really tell her that she's doing anything wrong or she's gonna think that you hate her. So I'm like, don't you think maybe you shouldn't have thrown wine at him? You guys are both my friends. Like, this is really awkward for me. She was like, oh my god, he played me. Like, I can't believe you're not on my side. Da da da. Meanwhile, this is at another party. I'm like kind of like drunk and I'm like trying to enjoy my time. I'm with my friends and I'm like, I can't believe I'm literally in the middle of this. I'm looking at her and I'm like, then she goes and says, I feel like you don't love me as much as I love you. I feel like I do so much for you. She starts comparing herself to my roommate. She's like, I feel like I would do more than your roommate ever would for you. Blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my god, I've only known this like a month. And I'm like so stressed out at this point because she's like claiming that she like loves me more than I love her. I'm like, girl, like I hang out with her. I introduce her to all my friends. I try to do a lot for her. She like so fast forward, she starts talking hellish about me. Like she starts making things up about me, and then she also starts just spreading my own business and just business of mine that she made up. Sometimes I feel like maybe she was in love with me and was upset that I just didn't want to sleep with her because she kept trying to sleep with me. By the way, guys, one time I went out with her and my friend, sitting out eating. She's like, we should all have a foursome. With this
what? Bro, somebody get her, man. Dang.
I had a significant other, and I was like, no. I felt so awkward. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. What? One time I was on the phone with her, and she was like trying to make amends with me after everything exploded, and then she just like ruined my life. She was like, oh, like, if you ever have a threesome, I want to be in it. I was like, no, I don't think I ever want to have a threesome. And then she was like, well, if you do, like, I want to be in it. Like, I want to take your threesome virginity. No.
Bro, she kept like, bro, no means no.
I don't want to have a threesome with you. I see you as a friend. Why do you keep trying to sleep with me? So yeah, she started getting all the people that I introduced her to start.
Not a bad shout. Yo, what's up, bro? I'll take her spot. Bro, chill, bro. Dang, y'all gotta chill. Please, pass the controller. Oh, my God, man. Bro, man, this chat is gooned out.
ostracizing me and talking about me and hating me because of stuff that she made up, blah blah blah, XYZ. Literally gets worse. Like there's just so much that I just haven't even said in this video. This was the most insane, stressful relationship that I have ever had, and that only lasted 2 months. So yeah, I'm ranting to my friends that I've known for years about it. The next day they hang out with her. You know exactly who you are. And guess what? You're also not friends with her anymore because you have also realized that she is insane. So yeah, thanks for that. And the worst part was she would come back to me and then she would be like, oh, these people are talking about you. They don't like you. Like this, that. She was literally crazy, guys. I can't even like comprehend.
Girl drama.
You actually
60.
like
What's 60 say?
at our grown prehistoric age, you still act like that. No wonder you had absolutely no friends at all. And no wonder you are back to square one where you actually have absolutely no friends at all because my to sleep with told me that you messaged her trying to apologize XYZ, but nothing in your apology is you taking accountability, and the entire time you are lying straight out of your teeth in your apology because you did want to sleep with him. You know that you did. I've had multiple girls tell me that you have tried to reach back to them and they all don't want to give you another chance.
Oh my god,
terrible. I'm not gonna lie, I do tell people sometimes I really
person.
miss having you as a friend because sweet moments that we've had, but how terrible you were. The cons really outweigh the pros. I also forgot to mention I bought her a Universal Horror Nights pass for my birthday so she could come hang out with me. She ended up coming late, which is fine, but she brought a boy that she had just met 2 days ago and then she ditched me. I literally saw
SMH, bro.
her for 5 minutes and then she ditched me and I cried and I didn't talk to her for a whole week because I actually really cared about her and I needed to find a way to tell her, hey, you hurt my feelings. So when she finally asked me, hey, I feel like you've been distant, I tell her in the nicest way possible, you did this to me on my birthday, I bought your ticket, I'm a little hurt. She exploded on me. She blamed me, she blamed my roommate, she blamed all my friends, she blamed my boyfriend at the time, she blamed everybody but herself, couldn't take any accountability, and then told me that she was mad at me. I ended up blocking her a while ago because I talked to some people that apparently hated me, and I found out that she was telling them that I hated them, and then vice versa. It was just, how can you like make stuff up like that? I just really don't understand. I've been boxing for a couple months now, and I've had people ask me if I would ever do a fight. There's only one time I would ever do influencer boxing, and it would be to fight her in the ring.
Literal chills, man. Oh my god, bro, we gotta make this happen, man. But listen, man, I'm unbiased. I will wipe the floor with her. Okay, Tiff, that's how you're feeling? Tiff, do you have her phone number by chance? Tiff, do you have her phone number by chance? Surely you do. Just send it to me. Not no weird shit, obviously not no weird shit. Yeah? Okay, so how should we do this? So should we do a group FaceTime call, or you just send me the number? Because like if I call her and she doesn't pick up because it's an unknown number, like, you know, how do we go about this? Text her first. All right, yeah. Send me your number. Just send me your number.
What's good? At one time, I'll be like,
Oh, that's her. Fold that big. Eagle of Doom? I didn't eagle her. I didn't see
there's
her.
a lot of people that I quote unquote egoed. I didn't ego. I just didn't know. I just didn't hear there was a loud area and it was.
Yeah, it didn't, bro. Wanted chopped, so chopped, bro. Okay, I'm sending the text message right now. Creating contact, sending the text message as we speak. Hey, hope you've been good. This is Jason. Found your contact. How the did I get her contact, bro? I don't want to throw a tip under the bus. Got your number from a mutual. There we go. Got your number from a mutual. Wanted to call if you be down. Or should I just say, you down for a quick call? Boom. And now, we wait. Oh my God, bro. What? Hold on, I gotta take this call. I'll be right back, bro. Hello?
Hey, who gave you my number?
Oh, I'm live right now, by the way.
Okay, who gave you my number?
I can't disclose that information.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
don't want to fight though?
Talk to you later, but.
Shit, she ain't got text or call you, bro. Bruh.